It just looked. Oh, I got a head rush on that one. Yeah. Boys, we're live. We got Wild Steve in the car. First pulls in a 1,000 horsepower GT500.
Oh no.
Going down. Race. Jesus. Oh my. And I want to let you know, we merged in Tijuana, and there's a track.
I gotta pee.
That puckered me up.
That made me have to pee.
I want to let you know there is a track hawk coming up to our left right now.
Oh no. Oh goody.
Things just got dicey.
I think challenge accepted.
Ah, you didn't want it.
No.
Whew. So how did that feel?
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like my first hard second gear pull.
Okay.
And we hit 65 miles an hour pretty fast.
I saw 55.
Oh, you did? Okay,
yeah.
I must have blinked then.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, this is the first time I've been in a Shelby, let alone a
1,000 horsepower one.
1,000 horsepower rear-wheel drive Mustang. Like, you know, I've been in the GTR.
GTR is just a different animal. Like, honestly, guys, this... Sorry to cut you off, but it feels slow. It is slow. This is slow to me. I mean, it's not granted like everyone watching, like, okay, you're like, wow, this guy's a scumbag. Like, he's saying 1,000 horsepower GT500 is slow. But,
right.
like, if you guys can experience what a 1,700 horsepower GTR feels like, the pull is so linear, and it just doesn't stop. And it's insane. Like turbos, I can see why everyone goes twin turbos, because if I have to short shift this car, like let's just say it's 7,000 or 6,500, it kind of does nose down a bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was skating right there. And I mean, we got tires on the back. We have ET Street R's, full tank of gas, and there's 2 people in the car. Obviously, 2 people in the car.
Well, I account for 2, so I mean, we pretty much have 3 people in the car.
Yeah, Steve has. We have a family of 5.
We're loaded down.
We're loaded down. Well, if you guys are new here, I just want to give you a quick rundown of what we got done on my Shelby GT500. It is a 2020, so we got the dual clutch transmission, which is an awesome transmission, by the way. So we partnered with VMP on this build. We have a ported blower from Joker Performance. We have the VMP lid and the VMP race intercooler brick that sits in between the motor and the supercharger. We do have a nice little tank, a nice little chest on the car too right now. It's not full of ice. Got threw a bunch of ice and water in there earlier on the dyno yesterday, and I'm gonna throw in the clip of how much power it made. Drop a comment right now. What would you think it would make? And we are on the 245 pulley. Obviously, we did say it was 1,000 horsepower, but we kind of maxed out the blower efficiency. Like the blower's kind of capped at what it's at for being ported and stuff, because it started fluctuating on the big end. Most people ship these cars around 7,800 to 8,500. All depends on the setup. The Whipple can go to 8,500 and make power all the way. But we noticed with this blower, it started like fluctuating on the big end a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna throw in the clip of the dyno pull, and you'll see what it made. Will be my first car with 1,000 horsepower as a Mustang. And we got some other mods coming to this stuff too. Cosmetically, it's gonna be looking really cool. Just wait till y'all see it when it's done. Holy shit, we got a race car, boys.
So to me, the way this car feels, you know, 1,000 horsepower to me is not slow. I mean, my car makes just about 450 wheel.
Felt like I was on a spaceship, and I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
Well, we were real happy with what was going on.
I think it feels plentiful, as well as let alone the exhaust experience, the supercharger experience. I mean, this thing is just different for me. But you know, I have my car that's like a level 1. This thing's like a level 10, and the GTR is like, you just unlock level 100.
Yeah, you prestige with the GTR.
You really do. And you know, when we went down onto that trip down to Tijuana several years ago, when Jake had his Corvette and I was riding the GTR with Pete, and
did
you know,
off the light 0 to 55 miles an hour.
I've never hit 40 miles an hour faster in my life, and
that's what I'm saying. Like the GTR, just it feels so nasty, and like I love this car to death. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a fast car, but like it's not what I'm used to, because the GTR ships at like 85, 8600. Yeah, and it's obviously got a dual clutch transmission too, and 1,700 horsepower is an ungodly feeling.
I had never quite experienced anything quite like it, let alone did I know that that feeling even existed.
Like this feels raw, aggressive, and you need to be on your toes.
Yes.
Like
yes.
that you need to be ready. We did a decimal rater on this car. At like 6,000 RPMs, it's equivalent to a fighter jet taking off. And that's 150 decibels. So if you're deaf, you probably won't be deaf anymore if you hear this car. Tunnel! Oh my God.
I got both my drums, man.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I've been physically abused in the ear. I can't make out your words. I'm deaf!
You know, when this car was on the dyno, is it ringing?
No, that actually got me.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I love the shifts on this car. Oh, it popped. Oh, yeah, your eardrum's dead. I'm gonna have to go to patient first. What happened to your ear, sir? Well, see what happened was my friend's got a GT500 and we went through a little tunnel.
Carroll Shelby himself sent his blessings to me.
He blessed my eardrum with a 5.2 liter Predator engine and I cannot hear my right ear.
I felt that in my chest.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, you were closest to the tunnel on that side, like closest to the sound bouncing.
Yeah, that hurt.
If there's a bird in that tunnel, it's dead.
Yeah. There was a lady a couple of houses down. She's probably wanting to freaking come riding with pitchforks and...
Yeah, I'll fight her. I'll take her out. I'll hit her with the shins. Yeah, that guy in his EV is not getting in front of me. Peasant.
It's a Chevy, too.
What a loser. That one hit, didn't it? That one puckered you up, huh?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
The guy in the EV back there's like, oh my Lord, what is going on right now?
He probably thought that Satan was coming back to life.
Yeah. He's like, why don't my little EV, whatever it is, do that? So we're gonna do one more pull to wrap up this video. Maybe we'll do a third gear. Second gear really wasn't hooking that much each time.
If you can even hear us.
If you guys can hear us in track mode. Third gear roll at like 4,000 RPMs is roughly 60 miles an hour, which isn't too bad. It might hit, might not. We'll find out. Yep.
55.
55 and a 45.
You speeding?
Woo. Yeah, I'm a demon. Speed little demon.
Holy crap.
She hits, dude.
I'm impressed.
I mean, that was actually my first pulls too. In the
with the new setups. You got it back, right? You got it back yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was actually the day I did pick it up. I did kick it with the plat for a little bit, but like I said, it really wasn't like we didn't get to stretch it out. You guys saw the clip, but. Yeah, I mean, that's 1,000 horsepower GT500 pulls. Steve's first time. I can say that was pretty much my first time. I've been in the S197 GT500 that had like 1,200, and that thing was just, it wouldn't hook. It wouldn't hook going downhill on a prep surface to save its life. Like that thing just spun. Those things are actually spin queens. Like they just spin and spin and spin. I think the independent suspension definitely helps this, but I mean, it still spins in second gear. I mean,
when you're pushing this power, yeah, you're gonna go to Spin City, no doubt.
Yeah. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about today's video. I can do some more reactions. I kind of want to do different people that have never been in a fast car. I've been telling my barber, he drives a Tacoma, and he thinks his Tacoma is like pretty quick. I'm not even joking. Cam, if you're watching this, I need a shape up. Like, make sure you go back to work. But, like, I don't know, dude. He was just like, yeah, my Tacoma's pretty quick. And I was just like, he's like, I put it in sport mode and like hit it off the light. He's like, yeah, it took off. And I was like,
dude, you don't know what fast is.
Don't ever say that your Tacoma was quick again.
My Civic was faster.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. It might be fast if you drop it off a cliff. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do a second gear.
How you feeling, Ricky?
I feel like I was born for this. 4,000 RPMs. Tell me that bitch don't got some balls to it. It just looks. Oh, I got a head rush on that one.
Yeah. we closed that gap pretty quickly.
We were coming up on the Magic School Bus pretty quick.
Miss Frizzle, is that you?
Oh.
Holy crap.
It just feels so good. And the reason why I think the GT500 is the best car ever, stock motor, stock transmission, stock rear end, stock axles, stock drive shaft. Like, what else do you want out of a car, dude? Like, I can't ask for nothing else. And I still got the stock supercharger. Granted, it's ported.
Yeah.
That does help a lot, but I mean, all right, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think of Zeus 2020, 1,000 horsepower, Shelby GT500. We might be hitting Tijuana tonight. I don't know. Stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button, road to 100K. And you know, I gotta be honest, a lot of people were asking me, what did I think about this over the Dark Horse? And we're gonna be doing a comparison video because I have 3 Mustangs and all 3 have different transmissions. So stay tuned for that video. That's actually going to be a pretty cool video, a little different than what anyone else is probably expected. I've never seen a video like that done ever in my entire life. So it's going to be cool. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. Much love.
Now I got God by my side for the ride. Only he decides when it's time to go. Not by the 9 or the 45, yeah. Believe in yourself and love what you do. Shoot for the stars, but never aim low. Your foot's on the move. Yeah, I am the proof that people gon' hate. But here is everything that they had to fucking say. Cause ain't no daddy's money, ain't no mama's money. What the fuck is a trust fund, baby? Started from the bottom with a college dropout. Got 100K on cars and that's what's funny. Titles in hand, which they can't stand. Ring on a finger and it's worth 13 bands. Fuck all the fakers, goodbye if you broke. I don't give a fuck about a hater, he can choke on. Everybody waiting for the come up. I ain't sharing one thing. Yeah, I'ma keep on working.